Good morning. Wow, I didn't even adjust my chair here. Hang on a second. I'm trying to find something. Just last minute things going on. How is everybody? Good to see y'all. And it's going to be a short day today. Got a little bit of work to do. Prepping for the giveaway for QTCC, which begins on Wednesday. And just gotta put my hair back because it's just starting to dry. It's getting all fly away on me. That's good enough. All right. Okay, so Seijo, how you doing? It's been a minute. Okay, chair's too high. That's better. Okay. Thank you, Kuro, for giving that shout out. I have something to show off here. So, I don't know if you saw or not, but my printer, my main printer, the X-axis motor died on me, so I had a bit of an interesting week. I've got a part on order. It's easy enough to replace. It's just pop it out, pop in the new one. I have the original part. I've managed to get original parts, so there should be no adjustments, no reprogramming that needs to be done. It's just pop it in and away it goes. So, should be easy enough. I'll be able to do that Thursday night. It arrives tomorrow, but I'm away for the next few days, and then I'm back here on Wednesday evening, and I'll be staying here again on Thursday evening, so I've got some work that I need to do. But anyway, I've got this here that I just printed off, and this is the spine and one page from the grimoire. I haven't even cleaned it up. I just got it taped together, but the hinge itself is working perfectly. It slides back and forth like it's supposed to, and on the page it does as well. It's a little bit tight because I'm holding it down with the bulldog clips, but the whole hinge mechanism works perfectly. I am so happy with that. That was the one thing that I was really worried about, so I'm really happy to get that working. And then now what we're working on today is where is it? There it is. Open that up and we'll just pop this over here. Oh my goodness! Kuro! Wow, Valorant! My goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm not hearing any of my alerts right now. Hang on a second. That's just. Oh my goodness!
To the community.
Okay, I'm hearing that. Twitch alerts I'm not hearing. I should have heard that. Turn that off. Turn that back on. I heard something. There we go. Now I'm hearing it. Oh my goodness. So, Kuro gifted 5, and then Valorant gifted 1. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Both of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to switch over screens. That one. There. Okay. And this is what I've been working on for Quest to Conquer Cancer. Oh my goodness. Kuro, you are way too generous. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is what we're working on. We're going to be doing the Kome's dice, the whole set of Kome's dice. This will be a special edition Kome's dice with the Quest to Conquer Cancer logo on the number 1 side. So instead of the pip, it'll be the Quest to Conquer Cancer logo. And I'll be putting the year down here as well. The dice will also be done twice the size as the original. So the original is this size. Tap. Thank you. The original is this size. So 60 by 60 millimeters. So the Quest to Conquer Cancer one will be 120 by 120 by 120. The dice will be 15 millimeters. Sorry.
Your balls are itching. You have to keep the gun on me, but dear God, it's like spiders are crawling all over them. Jesus.
That one gets me every time. I love that one. Okay, I have one of the dice here. I'm going to be printing them larger size as well. What are they? Come on. Okay, here we go. So, slightly smaller than this one here. So, about 2. Grab the bigger one here. Be 15 millimeters across is the intended size. And they'll all have the QTCC logo on them as well. Anyway, so this is what I started last night. I got the file imported, and I'm just going to build the pieces now that will put it all together. I've got that. That needs to be 2 mil thick. Okay. Then this goes slightly narrower, because this is going to be layered in multiple ways, and this is not. There we go. That's better. Okay, I do duplicate that, right? No, I didn't. Duplicate, and then 11, and 11. Oh, I did. Okay. So I've got 2 there. All right, they are there. Oh my goodness. All right, and then I need another cylinder. So duplicate that one. I could grab that, yep. And it's gonna be 2. 14.5, 14.6, 14.6. Close enough. Duplicate that again, and it goes out to 15.1. No, we're just gonna go 15.2. There. Not big enough. Not big enough. 15.3. And we got a hype train. Frog wow. What are you talking about, Kuro? Speak your mind. Type it in. I want to hear it. What's in that little mind of nothing, she says. Oh my goodness. Sure. I'll believe it. And then we go this, 2, and Sammy, thank you. I'm awake now. And then that one, 2. There. Get that right to that mark there. Okay. Point. Let's see, 23. 23 by 23. Okay, that works. Why it bumped me with the glass. And 23.5, I believe, should do it. Nope, 23.6. Okay. So we've got our circles to begin. That's like an electric shock. It is. It's really like an electric shock. Okay, 7 is the top. The next ones, we're going to do this in following the same circle. So just do that there. And we will expand that to there. 25. No. That's not quite a circle either. 24.5, 24.5. Nope. 24.8. Let's try that. That's closer. See this in here? That's not. That's going to take a little bit of tweaking, but we'll do it. We'll get it there. You know what? I might be doing this the hard way. This looks clean. Okay, let's try something here. So we have that, all that. Clean up, delete any loose, no vertices deleted. And only 65 double vertices. Okay, that's good. Let's see, one more. Deselect everything and then select. Two, three non-manifold parts. What's going on with them? Let's see. It's a face.
Look, brothers!
You're just testing the jiggle physics, right? That's what's going on. I know what's going on. Okay, let's get a view of this from behind. Oops. Why am I not? That's why. Yeah, everything today for some reason. I'm jumpy. It's a little bit loud, actually. Okay, what is going on there? Why is that non-manifold? I don't see why that would be non-manifold. So, let's do this. We'll increase its height 10. And we'll test this. We'll put in here a cube. And it's going to go at that's a good one there. 60, 60. Leave it like that, and then we'll go difference curve. It's clean. That's all that matters. Perfect. Okay, so then we'll just do intersect instead. And apply. Take this one, move it away. This here, all of these can go bye-bye. They are not needed. Well, maybe they might be. Okay, let's increase this to 2 mil. We'll pop that into here. Okay, that will be the black. Oh, yeah, this might work. If I do this, I could do these as a, what's it called? A, like fillet. So these would be the black lines, and then this would be filled. That would be beautiful. Okay. I think that would work. Okay. Let me see. At the top here. There. Why do I have it upside down? That's why. Because I'm working on the bottom. That's why. Okay, so we'll just go with this on the bottom, and I need to take one ear out. Okay, here we go. So that there, change its coloring to black. Okay. That looks right.
Oh, hello, that's a hole.
Not yet. We're going to make one. Okay, so that one there, we put that down to 1 mil thick. And that one is pink. Need to make a new color. Yep. And bring it down to here. So something like that. That's the wrong pink. I need to see what that pink is like. Okay, forgot to do something there. What am I looking at here? It was Quest to Conquer Cancer. I have it over here. So it is close. Let's get the exact pink, and I need to open that up in paint.net. There we go. Open it there. So here, close that one. Instead of eyeballing, I can just do this. And that's our hex. Where is it? Okay, so, okay, we'll do it this way. Copy, and then over here, we're just gonna go. It's that color. Give it some reflection. Okay. Intensity all the way up. Translucency. Mirror. All the way. And there. Be nice and shiny. Okay. That is the correct color there. Then we need the blue to fit. Okay, how am I going to do this one? I can do this one. Where is it? Bring it back. That blue. Pretty simple. Okay, back to Blender. Take this one.
Yes, it's coffee time.
Is it? Okay.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Hey,
coffee,
Gizmo.
Coffee.
Thank you.
Cappuccino. Jabba. Yes.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Did make that the
lizard,
right
lizard,
blue, right?
lizard.
Not yet. No. I thought I did that. I didn't copy it, that's why. There. And reflect.
It's time to save.
Already? Okay, give me a sec. We'll get them all in there. Turn that all the way up. That and that. And we'll move it up to here. And we're going to clean that up too. All right, so I'll save this where we are. Save as 44. You see here we've got 42. This is the one that I actually got 42 saves to finish this. And so we've done 2 saves now for the QTCC variant, so I'm now at 44. So the original dice was done in 42 saves. That makes me happy. Now I need to get one done in 69. Maybe I can get the dice, this one done in 69 saves. I don't think I could stretch it out that far. Okay, so now we need to take this cylinder and we're going to make it bigger to cover the whole thing. So 40 by 40, 50. Okay, we have that and that, and we're going to shift it up into there so it's completely surrounded. Sure, you can make that happen. If you're if you go too much, it'll just be a problem. Okay, so now I want this not intersected, but I want the other cut from it. Okay. Difference, carve. Cut that out of it, and then we're going to remove some of it. Okay. So we're going to move this over to layer 6 and do it just all on its own. Okay. And 6. There. Okay, from this side, don't need this here. And now we're going to clean this up.
Rap, tap, tap.
Okay. Okay. This is a C. All these, all the way around, are removed. Delete them. And then this in the center. All that. Delete those. Then we're going to delete all of these around here. Sometimes I think a pen would be easier than a mouse. Delete all those. Amy! Rico, how are you? I didn't even see you come in. Oh, they're not in. Okay. All right. You know, you should tell them they need to just drop by. I know I saw Rico on last night and I was packing things. We are going on another camping trip right after this stream, so I will be ending stream at 10 o'clock again today. And very carefully, and I will be loading the truck right after stream, which is going to be fun. Okay. And yep. Just delete those. Let's do all of this at once. The whole outside. So this should be easy. A couple of those need to be cleaned up. Won't delete them. Get those. This is easy there. Now watch, just a middle click and they're gone. And we get those, and we have an ad break coming up in 59 seconds. Thank you to Valorant and Kuro for those gift subs, and those who've been given those gift subs will not have the ads. Ah, there we go. There, and then we got to erase these over here. So we de-highlight those, and that should be everything that needs to be disappeared. So we'll just do that, and it worked. We're good. Take the whole thing, move it back to layer 5. And we have that, the QTCC logo. These will be separate pieces. I want to actually have them so that they fit tightly into that, or yeah. Yeah, no. I'm going to do this as... How am I going to do this? I want to do these as a single piece on top of So we have one white piece. Okay, take all of this. D, move it to layer 5. So that piece there can get deleted. We'll figure out the colors here. And this piece, these are going to be changed to the pink. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. Where's it? The sides are pink. And now a verse from our collective tale in Magic Thigh's stream. The chats abuzz with bonks and screams and blurps that fuzz, laundry debates, hugs shared with care, jump scares aplenty, a spooky affair, morning greetings, dances in the safe spaces declared. All are divine. Amy and Rico send their cheer while Kuro dances without fear. That's actually kind of cute. I swear sometimes, though, it's actually it's pretty creepy sometimes. Okay. Then this will be the blue. Yes. That's got to be the blue. A lot of pieces. I sometimes wonder just how much it's picking up. Is it listening to my voice as well? I mean, that's supposed to be 23. Okay. Sorry, I didn't jump to that bark. Really concentrating here. Getting the right... That's the wrong material. Come on, give me the right one. Okay, that there. That should be 23. Really? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I needed that. Need more. Okay. There. And those. Oh, I've got these individually too. So many pieces. At least they'll be easier to work with at the larger size on them all. Okay. And then these in here. There. Need to be the stark white. Like that. Those also. I think you're getting the idea. What was that Reese's piece? What? I missed something. Almost done it. 2. There. Huh. Interesting. And then this one here. What? How about that? Okay. Looks like I had two faces there. All right. So that is what our cube is going to look like, I think. Maybe not. Ball with that chest-like pattern behind it long enough, it looks like the ball. Oh, this ball? Yeah. You know what? I'm not sure I like that. I don't like the pink. Let's see, did that ship already? No, I'm gonna keep it. There are other things I'm gonna need the. I ordered a pink filament because I wanted to do a holographic finish to this. I was thinking pink, but I don't like it. So these pieces in here need to be the pink. This needs to be the white. Like that. Come on. Right there. How many of those do I have? Oh, that's supposed to be pink in there. Right, okay. That's what I'm doing. Changing that to pink. That. Pink. 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 Wrong ones. Oh, Colleen. Okay. This. Two and the pips are pink. And that one there. Pink. Pink. Yeah, this looks a whole lot better. It really does. Okay, those are supposed to be pink in there. Same color as the pips. Can I give me that? Okay. There we go. That is what the QTCC dice is going to look like. That there, and that needs to rotate. So this, I don't like the rotation here. That's got to match that there. Okay. Do we have that backwards? We have it backwards. That's why. So on Y, okay. Apply its rotation, and then the other piece. Blue piece? Yep. Apply its rotation. That was cut to match. There we go. That's what it looks like. Actually, that looks pretty sharp in those colors. I like that. That's a really good balance. Okay, I need more coffee. All right, now the problem is, how am I going to get these? Each color has to be its own printed piece. So, I think what I'm gonna do is okay, let's take the logo M6. Logo goes to there. And I need the white piece as well. Oh, I got the duplicate there. Yeah, that one doesn't go. This one goes. Okay, so that there. All right, let's get these lined up correctly. So this here is going to be, oh, I need one of these rails for the depth. Okay, that's the depth that I can go to. So the black piece is going to go all the way to there. So that is 1.5. Five. And then this. That one. One mil thick. This goes down to there, 40, 30.5. Okay. That's only a 0.5 difference there. Maybe. I'm going to make this as two pieces that will be pinned in place. No. This goes to 2. No, 1 point. This piece here is 1.5. This one is 1.5. 0.75. This is 1.5. Okay, so like that. The black can't be printed separate from the other colors, so the black has to be a separate ridge line. Okay. These can rest on top and just be pegged in. Yeah. That works. Okay, so I need pegs. And the green piece as well. So down here, this piece has to be changed. M6. I didn't realize I had two of them. Oh well. Don't need that one. What's that inside? Oh, that's a disc that's not needed. That's a disc that's not needed. So is that. And so is that. And that. Okay, so that is the internal structure. Okay. All right, so this piece here, we need to close up these holes because they are not going to help us. Yep. Take all of those. And all of these. And they get deleted. Yep. That leaves us with that. And so from there we go. No, I went this way. Okay, so we take all of those. Come on, select. Okay. Take that one. No, doesn't work. Undo that. Then we can do this. So, middle. Just to there. And those two. That should... Oh, there's a problem right there. So let's do that. That should solve it. I missed one. Okay. That worked. Then we can take this, that, and that. And make them one. Okay. And then we do this, both in there. Okay. That is now complete. And then we close up this here. And back here. Okay, so that's that side there closed up. Now the bottom. Now this is going to be twice as big, so those holes for the magnets are too big. Okay, we'll worry about them later. I'll make an insert for that instead. I think insert would work better. Okay.
Oh, hello, that's a hole.
Yeah. M4. And we do this on the bottom again, so down here we want... Oh, we don't need to do that. It's just here. Excuse me. Okay. Undo, because I need to do this. B. Grab all that. That should close that up in one. It does. Okay, that is now all closed up. Ready now to make the new peg holes. M6. Okay. Okay, so center peg. So let's do that can be bigger. Five. Ah, thank you. And of course, it's got a Ukrainian heart on the back. How you doing, Mila? Okay, we're doing a QTCC cube. Dice cube, of course. So the whole thing is going to look like that. with that cap. I'm just putting this all together. Oops, there we go. And then that. Do I want to do spheres? It's easier to print the sphere, but if I turn this into a cone, working on plots and plans. If we get a good, oh, of course I'm going to be watching too. Of course, I understand Zach reserves his time with Rage every year now. Not surprising. My guest this year is going to be Taylor. She will be joining us on the 26th. Okay. That needs to go from there to there. That should be deep enough there. So let's make this into a cone. Told to breathe. Of course, I've got a pair of sunglasses down here somewhere. If not, I'll just grab them out of the car. Okay. That piece there. Always need sunglasses for anything Rage does. And that should do it there. Yeah, that does it. Okay, so that piece there is going to go all the way through. Doesn't have to go all the way through. We can put it right down to there. I'm going to make it go all the way through. That way I could actually weld it in place. Yes, you can weld this stuff. You can friction weld it. So as that pokes through its hole, okay. Now I'm going to take this and join it to that. I take this and it's going to be enlarged by 0.25. And that goes from that, and we're in the middle of an ad already. Okay, this one now can go bye-bye. So now we have two holes in there. Right keys. Okay, there we go. So that, and I'll be able to weld that in place. Now we need to do the rest of the logo. So this here, whoops. Okay, the whole logo is going to be done in these pieces. Okay, am I doing this right? Should be. Yes, it has to be this way. This can be a little bit thicker. I'll adjust that in a bit before I make another adjustment here and lock it all in place. So I need now one more peg. And this peg is going to be, it needs two pegs. So I need a square peg here. And welcome back from that ad. And this one's going to be let's see, 3 by 3. Two by 2. Is that right there? Doesn't look good. Not sure I like that peg. If I do, does it straight on? And stick it in here. So 2 by 2 peg, that'll actually make it 4 by 4. And it's 10 tall. Why did I make it 10 tall? It doesn't need to be 10 tall. How tall did I make that one? Oh, I deleted it. That's what. No, it's there. That one's 5 tall. Okay, that's why. So 5 tall. And it's right there. Minus 28. Okay. That looks okay. And it's going to be joined to that. Okay. And I'll need one more as well. 2 more. Wolffighter, how are you? Welcome in. You know what? That reminds me. I still have platinum to give away. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum courtesy of Digital Extremes. Did I give it all away? I need to find my list here. Where is it? Yeah, I have 2 to give away. 2 75 platinum to give away. This is the first one, and I will be giving the second one away before 10 o'clock. Okay. I know what I'm doing. So this one here gets joined to that one. Okay. That. Boolean union. Carve. And there. And then take that and increase it 2.25. And we take that something's not right. Okay. That is not right. What is it doing? Because it's crossing that line there. It's intersecting that? There's two lines there. Arg. Okay. I have a non-manifold join, so I'm going to cheat. Let's do this. Find that one there. And at this point, this doesn't really matter. So we take this up to there. And then this to here. Auto merge is on now. And we bring these close to each other. There. One piece now. Okay, so now we can take this piece, carve that piece from it. That worked. There we go. We apply that, and we can now take this. Forgot the other one. Whoops. Take that from it. And then we got to grab the other one here. The cone was there. That one. Yep. And there's our cone. Okay. That and that, but not that. All right. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum. 5 minutes left on that timer. Doskius, how are ya? Apparently the new Tamagotchi is called Fitbit. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Thomas, welcome in. I didn't see you join. It's rigged. Exclamation point rigged. Or flare. It's sort of borrowed. That's okay. Okay, I need another one here. So we'll put another cube right there. And this one will be 3. Three by 3 by 5. And that will put it there. Do I need 3 or 4? Give your EV money will evolve into a Patreon? What? I don't, Sammy, I don't get it. Give your EV money, will it evolve into a Patreon? I'm missing something. You got 2 primes started. Nice. Very nice. 6. I don't know why I'm doing that, but that goes there. Yes, I know what Patreon is. I do know that. I've considered starting a Patreon, but honestly, I don't know. Probably not. 0. And S. We'll shrink that down to there. That looks good. There's only 3 entries. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum, courtesy of Digital Extremes. If you've won before, it doesn't matter. You can enter again. Boolean, union, carve, and there we go. That's good there. Make this one bigger. 3.25. And then I'm just going to copy and paste. Then we take this. Difference, carve. That comes out of it. And then this one. Difference, carve. That one. And that can now go to layer 9. And that's what we have. A few pegs there, lining everything up, and I will be able to weld those all together, holding everything in place. I think this needs another one. So one on the other side of the ring. This piece will be printed upside down. So the logo will be printed in one piece upside down, so that nothing is standing, and it's all just going to pop right through. It'll sit on top of the on top of the white plane. Every evolution EV has ends in eon. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm still trying to. I'm probably a little slow today. I'm still kind of tired. It's my autism is just kind of going over my head right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it does need one more peg for this to stay solidly in place. So we'll do one more peg in here. We'll use this Jolteon water vapor eon EV. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it. I've never played Pokemon, so it's probably lost on me. I understand a little bit about the game, but I've never played it. That one there. It was that one, yeah. And back to 6. And we'll take this one. And no more entries. And our winner is Sham. You have won 75 platinum. I will mark that as complete. I have all of your information, of course. Just copy that from here. Copy and there. Oh, come on. Just cooperate. There we go. And save that. And we will have, that was unexpected, it happens. That's the luck of the draw. And this one needs to rotate 45 there. We'll stick this right about, I have a better idea. Watch this. Put this on 0, 0. shift it to here. Okay, that works. And apply its location, and then we go 45. And that's perfect. That worked. So now we take that one, and we need to shrink this down. Then we take this and we modify that with that. Apply, take this one, move it back to 3.25, 3.25. Take this. Ha 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 ha. No. I did an oops. I forgot to take something into account. I need both of those first. Undo, 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 undo. Come on. There we go. And there, and there, and there. There. Okay. And then we do this. And 3. Nope. Still need to undo a bit more. There we go. Now we duplicate that, and we do 3 and 3. The one not nested inside the other. We take this one and apply its location. Then the other one we can also apply its location there. Take the small one, rotate it 45 to there. We add it to this one. Not that one, the other one, that one. That. Okay. We can then just move that to layer 9. This one now needs to rotate 45. And then this one is what's going to be removed from the other layers. And there. There we go. We take the gray one. That's done. Okay, so that now has all of its pins. These ones now can move this, this to layer 5, this to layer 5. Looks like that. Okay, and then this, all of that. Okay, do I want to print that all in 1 or in 2? I have the blue. I have the pink. Let's do this in 2 pieces. So we're going to duplicate the whole mess. Move that to layer 5. So this now is that there. Duplicate that one, and we're going to take... It's looking a little dicey. Yeah, of course, I could count on you for all the puns. But that's what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks really good. This is the dice cup. The dice itself are weighted properly. However, with the original dice are weighted properly. They look like, where are they? They are, I have the original dice somewhere. They are,
Just in case. It's time to save.
okay, just in case. File, save as, thank you, 45 now. "45 saves. I do have the dice somewhere. Where did I put the dice? They are a single piece. Actually, they're 3 pieces. I don't see them. I think I might have lost them. They're on an older save I'm going to have to recover. Great. Oh, there's one, I think. Yep, they're inside here. Yeah, the dice are inside there. They're all going to have to be redone. I'm going to grab those and put them on layer 6, layer 4. M4. And the other one, oh, there it is. M4.
Tap, tap.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Come on. Come on. It's there. 4 and the tiny little cube inside. Okay. That's what they look like there. That will need to be modified. Did the lizard not go? Oh my god, really? I didn't hear the lizard at all. That sucks. Where is it here? I didn't hear the lizard.
Lizard, lizard,
There.
lizard.
That's much
lizard,
better.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
You need the bigger box? Yeah, the bigger box is great. I actually have one upstairs. If you give me a moment, I'm going to go grab it. I'll be right back. So here we go. That is the full size, or the starting size. The QTCC one will have the will be twice as big, so it will be that wide, that tall, and that deep. And then top comes off, and the little dice inside. These are properly weighted. These are actually printed as solid pieces. But that's my prototype, so it's not quite as refined as these are. I've done another one that was a gift for one of the other creators last year. What am I doing here? Okay. Switching cameras, so I don't get called out on that again. I did so bad on Wednesday. Okay, so I have that. That is also on that. Good. So I have 2 of these. I want that twice. No, the black one should be twice. Yes, so black there. And I want tab. And we're going to take everything in the middle. So C, oops, A first, then C. Take all that and delete it. Then we take the other one and we take everything around. There. And delete that. Good morning, Genova. Better than how the I hope so, Shem. Bought the Toho bought the rights to it. Shakes. Huh. I have not seen. Gyno? Final Wars. I'm missing something. I'm guessing it's a new movie that's flopping. Okay, so I have now 2 pieces. I am going to, instead of using the Boolean function, I'm going to take these 2 pieces. That one there. And they get joined together. They are now one piece. And then this and that get joined together. And they are one piece, but they retain their coloring. Okay. So that's how that works. And then that means I can take, where is it here? On the dice itself. Take these 2. M5 and then back to 5. We take that one. No, that one. M6 and then trying to find the right one here. Is that it? No. Oh my goodness. That one. M6. M6 and... Okay, that should be it. Yes. Okay. One, 2, 3 pieces. So, yeah. Okay, 3 pieces. All of these will be 1, and that'll be printed as 1. Okay. Oops. So I want the center one, and we'll union. Carve. Copy. Blue one to it, and apply, and then the black one to it. Cannot execute. Why? You know, it doesn't really matter. I don't even know why I'm doing that. It's unnecessary. I've got the 2 pieces, the 2 other pieces. what? Just undo that. Take all that. M. A. And then take these pieces here, that one and that one. M6. They don't have to be printed separately. They can be printed individually. Okay, I put that on 8. I did. I am going to need those for the smaller dice. Okay. Right. Good Rage Against the Machine song on that soundtrack. Ironically or unironically making fun of America. Okay. Back to here. These can be just one piece. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to union those together or join them there. That's one piece. Move that back to layer 5. There we go. That cube is done. The QTCC cube is finished, and let's grab this piece again from layer 8. So these 3 pieces, M6, M6, and okay. Do I have 2 of those? Oh. Where's the pink hole? Okay. M6. Okay, Mrs. Thighs is up. And she says... hope. Okay, she's just having a executive function moment right now, so it's tough for her sometimes. Don't need that. Okay, this piece here, we need to join these, so I need to take some of these things. Let's see if I can do it this way. This has to join properly. Oops. With the other one. How am I going to do this? Because I have to join it there. Sammy, what's that emote? That's cute. Okay. From the top, deselect everything, C, and we're gonna go here and grab just inside ring here. all those. Did I grab it all? Looks like I did. And shrink them down to... I didn't grab it all. I did. I did grab it all. What's it doing? S. Shouldn't be doing that. Why is it doing that? That doesn't work. Okay, so we'll take the other piece, this one, and we'll enlarge it. Okay. Take that piece. And does it work? That worked. Okay, so that's now one piece. Can take the pink one, move it aside. This one now we need to make it bigger. Okay. Can I just do this? 3. 3. Does that work? I don't think it's going to work. But, no, it's not going to work. So I need to do... Okay. Take all these. Okay. And those will be bigger. Like that. Is that going to be enough? I've got lines crossing over. So, we're going to take some of these, push them out there. And these ones. Oops. Don't want those. And we're going to take these to there. And then to there. Deselect those ones. Take these to here. I just need to get them to clear out around that. Okay. Okay. Those are good there. Those are good there.
We need to get a special sound for the screen. Like, screen! Because I've done it like 4 times.
Good morning, Raiders, and who raided? Esustic. Esutic? Oh my goodness. I'm butchering your name. I hate doing that. I am so sorry for butchering your name. Welcome in. How was your stream? Toe, good morning. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Magic Dice. I'm a Warframe creator. I am also a cosplayer and prop maker. I am preparing for the Quest to Conquer Cancer right now by modifying a prop that I've done in the past. Let me see if I can grab the right page here. And this will be what's given away for reaching our goal, is the full dice set, the Kome dice set, which has been modified now for the Quest to Conquer Cancer. This is the box. So this is the original here, the original box. And then inside the box are 5 of Kome's dice. And I just dropped a piece. I don't know what it was. I think I dropped a pip. Yeah, I dropped a couple pips. That's fine. This is the prototype. It's prone to that. But that's what we're working on today, is we're just getting this ready. And I don't have a lot of time left. I am actually leaving very shortly for a camping trip. And so my time ends at 10 o'clock. But I welcome you all in. And thank you. I really don't want to butcher your name. Oh, that's just, you tried Warframe for the first time today. Cool. What did you think? What do you think? Esutic. Okay, thanks, Toe. I have only taken a brief glance at the new mushroom frame. There was a little bit of joking going on in the stream on Wednesday after that. And somebody said that I was a fungi, but then Rax corrected everybody and said, oh, I'm a fungal. That was the highlight of the stream, I think. I haven't had much chance to take a look at it. I've been so busy this last week, and chaos going on here at home as we're trying to prep for our camping trip. We still have stuff to pack before we can actually load it into the truck today. And I also have a problem with one of my printers. One of the stepper motors died on me, and it's frozen in one position, so it's got no X movement. So I can print up and I can print one way but not the other way, so it's just big lines that I can print right now. So that I've got the parts on order. Thankfully, they are original factory parts from they're OEM parts that I've gotten. So it should be just plug and play. It's a matter of just disassembling the pieces, putting them back in, realigning everything, making sure that it's properly aligned, and away I go again. Should work. It's pretty easy, but that part is coming Monday. I won't be able to install it until Thursday because I will be away until Wednesday, and Wednesday I've got my stream. Yes, I'm a fungal. But this is what we're playing with today, is we're getting all this set and ready to go, and I've got to get these pieces set and ready so that, oops, where is it here? I've got that done. Okay, I've got to get these pieces ready so that I can actually join them all together properly again. Looks like a box of fondue icing. Yeah, I guess it does. I happen to like the box. It's really cute. Okay, so back here. This now, got that piece done. I should be able to take, oops, this piece again, and we're going to take the outside rim, just this, on the outside, deselect those and deselect those, and then I work exclusively in Blender. If you're wondering, all of my designs have been done in Blender. It's the one program I'm most familiar with. And then we go S and make it a little bit bigger, but not too big. Don't want to go outside the lines. Okay, that looks good. And then we're going to take the inside lines. All these. Not that. Not that one. Not that or that. And we make these smaller. So, to there. Looks good. Then the sword tip. Just the tip. It's never just the tip. There and there. Okay. And then this one here, we're going to take all of these. It's never just yeah, welcome in. Comments. Yeah, I'm working on the sword, the sword tip here, and it's just a comment that came to my head. That sort of thing will happen. Yes. Yes, it is. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we take those ones, but not those ones, and we're just going to go whoop. And then we take the center pieces here. Take those and that. That's good there. There we go. That's big enough, I think.
Your balls are itching. You have to keep the gun on me, but dear God, it's like spiders are crawling all over them. Jesus.
Thanks, Shem. Always gets me laughing. Okay, so that there is done now. We need to take... Why is that popping up like that? That's weird. Do I have plane adjusted wrong? No. Plane's not adjusted wrong. Looks fine. Okay. Yes, I started it.
It's coffee
I know.
time.
Is
Coffee,
it?
coffee,
Okay.
coffee, coffee,
I need to
coffee,
refresh
coffee.
my cup.
Cappuccino. Java. Yes.
Okay. Oh, another message from Mrs. Thighs. Tartar sauce?
Look, brothers!
Yep. They're still there. They're growing. Okay. So I need to take
Your balls are itching. You have to keep the gun on me, but dear God, it's like spiders are crawling all over them. Jesus.
Uh-huh. And we're going to join these two pieces now together, making one big piece. And I can take all of this now. This can come down to inside here to there. Yes, she is absolutely awesome. And that phrase alone is probably the most quoted phrase from TennoCon in its entirety. Okay, that looks good there. So I can take this piece now. M0. That is now going to be... Let's change it to something I can see. There. And that's what we're going to be using on the smaller dice. So now that we have that, we're going to take the smaller dice, which I put on layer 4. Yep, layer 4. How did I do that one? What's that size? 26 and 26. I've got another solid one somewhere. I've got to find that solid one. It's in this mess somewhere. Well, not that one. Spent 20 minutes trying to log into your email, kept getting password not valid. Verify with other... Oh my goodness. Now you can't remember why you were logging. Yeah, I'm not so... Oh, and I forgot my coffee. Yes, I know she's just feeding her Final Fantasy love. I am not surprised. Okay, I better save this. Save as 46. And I am going to grab an older save, I think I'm going to have to. Because I cannot find the pieces from the actual dice. So we're going to go back, open 10. Let's see, do I have a single dice? Okay, no single dice there, no single dice there, not... Got 2 pieces of a dice. 1 dice. There we go. Nope. That's not joined. Those are 2 pieces broken. Okay, I've got 1 somewhere. Okay, so layer save 9 probably. So 9. I know it was an early one. That close. Nope. 8. Really? Okay. Okay. What did I miss? A creator, director. Yes, DE does have the money now that they can pay for the talent. I see nothing wrong with that. Okay, layer 7, try. Or save 7. Open. 7. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Damn it. Did I not save it? Oh. I know I've got it somewhere. I've got to have it. 11? There's that single whole piece joined together. Is that how I did it? And those are broken. How the hell did I not save 1 single piece? I didn't. It really looks like I didn't save 1 single piece. So I'm going to have to take this whole single piece here and clean it up. That's going to be a lot of cleaning. Copy that and open our last save. Bring this to layer 4. How big is that? 1460. Have they revealed the voice actors for Wisp, Harrow, and the Proto yet? I don't think so. I don't think they have. Okay, so this has got to go down to 2030.
It's time to save.
For this. Pinky promise.
Repay me for what? Yeah, Lucas does a fantastic job, but you know what? I think he's always done a fantastic job, and his voice acting is just amazing. And let's see, I gotta save this. Save as 47. There we go. And did I miss something? Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at the time now, and this is actually the time that I have to... Oops, come on. Play right, play nice. Okay, it is now the time that I have to actually head out. So unfortunately... we need to find somebody to raid to, because I have to actually start loading the truck. And I'm going to snooze that ad that's going to start, because we're going to be raiding out, and that doesn't do any good to raid out while in a commercial. So I think I know where we're going to. So let's see. Grab the right one here. We're going to raid to... Going to the Emmernix today. Haven't raided him in a while. And he is, of course, playing Warframe. I think he might be on a break because he's got a game up on his screen right now. Just chat game. Oh, perk is just starting? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. There he is. Perfect timing. Let's see if we can time this here. I don't know that we're going to be able to time it to exactly when he comes on. Probably not going to be able to, because it is now 10 o'clock and I'm going to have to get going. But I will be back again on Wednesday. It will be a 4-hour stream starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time and going till 10. Then Sunday will be another 4 hours. So all of my streams this month, I am planning on being a full 4 hours each time. So Wednesday evenings and Sunday mornings will all be 4 hours. I start QTCC on Wednesday with my usual Wednesday stream, and I am scheduled to have my big stream on the 26th. So Sunday the 26th, D.E. Taylor will be joining us. I hope you'll join me that day. And until then, have a great week, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay safe and keep dancing. Oh, I need to start the raid first, too. And thank you, of course, to the raiders. S-U-Tick, thank you. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the raid, and I want to thank the people who have donated the gift subscriptions, Kuro and who was the other one? I can't remember. It was Valorant. Yes, also gifted a sub. Thank you both, and until next week or until Wednesday, have a great week. Stay safe. Keep dancing.
Crazy that I've known you that long. Oh my gosh.
Your numbers have increased significantly.
Why is it so bright? Magic dies. My eyes hurt. Not really. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Tora. You guys don't know Magic Dice.